How's it going, everybody? This is Nomadics, and today I'm going to be bringing a Seven Sister deck to y'all. So, before we get started, I want to say there is a new event. It's the 1-year anniversary event. I'm pretty happy that they're doing it this way again. I really liked this the last time they did it. I really like that you can victory pack grind, and they let you like get leaders for it, get uniques for it, and it just makes the game more fun, I think. So, thank you, Netmarble. I'm glad that you're doing this again. This is a lot of fun, in my opinion. But if y'all don't like it, let me know. Tell me what you think about it. But I'm gonna ignore you because it's amazing. Just kidding. I won't ignore you. I'll acknowledge your existence. So I am gonna have to recommend that you get the leaders and the uniques first. Like, there's 12 days left and 11 hours, so there's plenty of time for you to start saving up and just picking up leaders, unless for some reason you're just like, oh man, I really want to level up my repair units. Anyways, I would get the uniques and legendaries first, and then I would save like the surprise packs a little later on. Maybe you could do a couple of them, but just save a couple for the end. That way you're not hovering a bunch of credits. And I know they do get converted to credits at the end, which you could technically take advantage of that as well if you wanted to do it that way. Like, say you didn't want any of those cards, you could technically just save all the credits and be like, boom, 100k. But we'll see. So this is the deck that I'm rocking. Now I gotta say, they buffed Seven Sister. They buffed her in that her droids spawn a little bit faster now, so 7 seconds instead of 8 seconds, or something like that. It's 1 second faster that she gets her droids up. So, as you all know, they're pretty squishy. They die relatively easily. So, basically, any clear on the light side is going to kill it. Any AoE and any AoE card is going to take it out. But the fact that she's spawning them faster kind of makes me think that the set bonus is particularly important for her, so that this reduces your leader skill cooldown, so you can use your skill more, and since you're getting the droids more, maybe it'll be more useful. Anyways, so the next card they buffed is Fifth Brother. They gave him a little bit more health, so he's a little bit more beefy. The taunt can be pretty useful playing against the melee leaders on light side, but I gotta admit, the strongest leaders on light side right now are the ones that have a built-in stun. Well, I wouldn't say they're the strongest, but they are very strong. The two, Anakin and 40th Luke, they have built-in stuns, so melee units aren't very good versus them. But it's got more health, so it's useful versus pretty much everything else. And then I'm rocking Pike Trap, which was also buffed. And I gotta say, the buff is a really big deal for this card in particular. They reduced the deployment time significantly. So one of the most difficult parts about this card was that you would play it and then it took a second, and it was very easily dodgeable, especially with dash, with the leaders that have dash on light side. It was just really easy to get out of and avoid. So if you were playing against it, you could just kind of pop in, pop out, pop in, pop out, and do it that way. This way, you can almost essentially get it off every time if they're standing still. So that's kind of a big deal, and the general idea behind the deck is that I have slow push options, I have stuff to deal with ATRTs, I've got the taunt, I've got the Mac Daddy, well, I've got the clear, it's not the Mac Daddy, let's be real. And then I've got the MTV7, the light vehicle, okay? So, slow push one side, chip chope, surprise, you got a light tank on your other side, and then hopefully you can go use your skill on it. Anyway, we're gonna see how it goes. Can't be guaranteed. Maybe not gonna go as planned. I did play 3 games with it so far, and it seemed to work. So, yeah, hopefully it'll continue to work. They were all very close games. I gotta say, I noticed that I was not using the skill as much as I should. So, one of the things that I'm going to have to work on is using the skill as much as possible. That's the purpose of running this deck over something like a all-tech deck. So, And playing against a Sabine. Playing against a Sabine. Sabine's clear is really good versus Seventh Sister 2. But we're both level 4. I've got Fifth Brother and Seventh Sister to level 4. So, pretty happy about that. Guess we're just going to play this here. Why not? So he's just clearing it out. Totally fine with him doing that. Alright. We're going to chop this guy down. We're going to pin him here. Alright. Just kidding. Not that good. It's not that good, guys. Okay, so he's rocking a... He's rocking that. So that's really good to know. Okay. I'm going to continue the split push. Come in here. Plump the chobe on this. Kill this guy. Let's go on and get this off. We're going to just do as much damage as possible. Getting out of there. Pretty good. Pretty significant damage. Okay, so now he's got that. He's going to come in and try and support it, I think. But I'm just going to ignore it. There's no reason to sit there and fight it. It'll take out my droids, and I just don't want to have to deal with that. So I'm going to use this to come in while he's distracted. I'm going to go kill this. Play this on the other side. And I'm just going to pop out. I really just wanted to get my tank on his tower. I want this to come in range, please. Come in range. There you go. So might as well use my droids there before he kills them. Alright. So now I've essentially got 2 towers. And we're going to see what he wants to do here. You can kind of see the usefulness of Pike Trap. Especially with Seventh Sister, who wants to push 2 sides at the same time. I'm gonna have to bomb this, I think. Alright. Thankfully, I saved my droids there. Oh no! Oh no! It's actually perfectly fine. So he did focus me, but my spread of units was just too good. The spread was on point. Alright. Let's take him out. Take him out. Take him out. Gonna do this. We're gonna just use my skill here, because why not? Good game, dude. Alright. So, Seventh Sister is okay. Okay. I still would probably rate her as one of the worst leaders on Dark Side, in my opinion.